First off, congratulations to Villanova. Jay Wright's got them playing at a very, very high level right now. I think they're peaking at the right time going into Big East play. So congratulations to them. I told our guys afterwards, you can't dig yourself a hole like we did tonight against a really good team. I think they had us down by 17 at one point in the first half. Thought our guys fought back. We made a run, which is a good sign for us. It shows the character that we have in that locker room, but we got to be better early. We just have to be better. Their physicality, again, it's the same thing every year. It's the same thing every time you play Villanova. You know exactly what you're going to get. They're going to be really physical. They're going to show their hands. We had to finish a little bit better around the rim, especially early. Thought we had some good looks at threes. And unfortunately, they didn't go in, especially early on. In this league, you got to have amnesia. You know, again, every game's going to be hard. Anybody can beat anybody. This is the best conference in the entire country. So our total focus is going to move here forward to Creighton, which we got a quick turnaround on Saturday at noon against a good Creighton team.
Adam?
Travis, what do you think was the catalyst for getting back in that game? What changed from your perspective?
I thought we finally saw the ball go in. Adam, I thought we attached our offense to our defense too much, really between about that 15-minute mark to 5-minute mark in the first half. They had some good looks. I thought they had some wide-open looks. We weren't contesting hard enough. We weren't finishing around the rim. We were missing some shots. And listen, you can't do that. Good teams don't attach your offense to your defense. And I thought our guys flipped that. And I thought we, especially in that last war, started really in that last war going into halftime. I thought we started to get a little bit of momentum. We finally won one. And then I thought we carried that momentum over to the second half. I thought we were the aggressor on both ends.
Tim?
Coach, in the second half, you started the second half actually with Jack Nungy over Zach Fremantle. Was that more just kind of, because we saw Zach was kind of struggling to get in the rhythm a little bit, was that more just kind of feel for the game at that time?
Yeah, just trying something different. Tim, I think, I wanted to help maybe, sometimes it's good just to have something a little bit different. If a guy's not playing as well, not in rhythm, maybe coming off the bench might give him a little boost. I thought Jack played pretty decent tonight overall. Am I good, Tom? Okay. But the reason we started him was just to give us a different look. We've been struggling coming out of, in that 6 war, coming out of halftime. So I thought Jack did a nice job.
Adam?
And then, Travis, the lineup that really gave you a chance to win at the end of the game was a small lineup. What was your thinking behind going with Colby at the 4 and Jack at the 5 there?
We wanted to really try to space them, Adam, and drive the ball. Try to put as many shooters out there and playmakers as we could. And so I felt like Colby did a great job rebounding, and he gives you that ability to play small. Right, and Jack's obviously big around the rim as well. So we wanted to spread them and really try to drive them. We knew, obviously, they're a great defensive team. They switch. They try to take you out of all your stuff by switching 1 through 5, and I thought that gave us our best chance to win.
Paul?
Travis, I mean, all wins are good wins, obviously, but would this have been an important win for this team, and why?
Yeah, I think every game's hard in this league, Paul. Like I said, anybody can beat anybody, but obviously Villanova's been the premier program, not only here in the Big East, but really the country. I mean, you look at what they've done. They've won 2 national titles in the last 5 years. So we have a high level of respect for them, and we understand how hard it is to beat them. They got a really good team, and so it would have been a really big win, and unfortunately, we didn't come out on top tonight, but you got to have amnesia in this league. We got to be able to move on very quickly.
Adam?
Travis, at the end of the game, were you just sort of letting your guys play, or when you took those timeouts, were you setting up set plays to try to get specific guys looks?
Yeah, we were running more plays, Adam. There at the end, we're trying to get that last play. I think we were down by 2, try to get Paul to his right hand. We do that action a lot in different ways, and he cut back to his left. Because I guess he saw maybe some space that direction, but yeah, we ran a little bit more action, especially towards the end of the game.
Tim?
when you guys started switching your defense, it seems like they really kind of helped you guys get in rhythm. You threw some man, some zone. You also pressed a little bit in there. What was kind of the thinking behind that? It seems like it was really effective for you guys as you were making that run back in the game.
Yeah, Nova's such a they're so surgical, Tim, with their approach. They're so skilled. They're a rhythm team. They play at their own pace. We just wanted to give those guys different looks on ball screen coverage, give them different looks with a little bit of press, a little bit of zone, just to try to throw them out of rhythm, right? Because they got such great guards. I mean, Justin Moore and Colin Gillespie, if you give them the same look for 40 minutes, they're just too good. I mean, they're great players. And even on post defense, we started helping a little bit more off specific guys to try to crowd the floor a little bit, just, again, to give those guys different looks throughout the game.
Hey, Travis, do you regret at all not holding the ball and going for the win there at the end instead of trying to tie it? And just kind of what was your thinking behind that at the end of the game?
Jeremy, I think you cut out at the very beginning there. Can you repeat that question, please?
Yeah, I apologize. I just wanted to ask you, Travis, if you can hear me. Do you regret at all not holding the ball until the final second there and possibly taking a would-be winning shot, a three-pointer at the end there?
No, man. I think there was 29 seconds on the clock. It was 60-58, if I'm correct. I think I'm correct in saying that. And when you're down by 2, you got to go for it right away because, listen, if you miss your shot, then it gives you an ability to extend the game. I thought we put the ball back in Paul Scruggs' hands. Paul's a great player. We gave him a driving angle to really drive the ball, get downhill. Unfortunately, he didn't score, but allowed us to foul and then be able to continue to play the game out. That's our philosophy, especially in that situation when you're down by 2.
Adam?
It looked like it was a frustrating night for Zach. Just sort of his body language, a lot of shots that he's used to making did not go in. How would you assess his performance tonight and just, the level of frustration that he's dealing with after a game like that?
Yeah, Zach's got to be better. I mean, and he will be. I got all the confidence in the world in Zach. Zach's a great player. But he's got to figure it out. We're going to continue to play through him in the post, around the rim. Those are great shots for Zach. Zach makes those. I've seen him make them a million times. They just didn't fall tonight. But he can't let that affect his defense or the other areas of his game. And I said that earlier. I thought that was a problem for our team, not necessarily just Zach, but especially between that 15 to 5-minute mark in that first half. I thought we attached our offense to our defense way too much.
One more question for Coach. Coach.
Thanks.